What's up YouTube, this is Collect Pokemon and welcome back to another video. So this one is the second half of our PSA return, and this was part of a bulk return that I sent off in May, June of last year. So yeah, it took a while, but hey, I got it back. So we're gonna look back at some cards and just kind of appreciate what has changed in the market ever since when I first sent these cards. This second half of the video, a lot of the cards are actually in my personal collection that will go into my personal collection. So yeah, let me know which one would you like, which one would you collect. And I know that a lot of people have been asking whether I'm selling PSA 10 cards. I think eventually I will, but currently I'm still trying to in the process of figuring out what I want to sell, which one should come into my collection, these sort of stuff. Anyway, let's get back in the video and let's see what we're gonna get. So we all also understand that PSA price has been there was a price increase, and I think that it is quite a substantial increase. But it's pretty substantial, but it's predicted. As I said in the earlier video, I do think that if the price of cards has gone up like 10 times, it only makes sense if PSA has set the price up like 2 times, or double the original cost, which I think it's very, very fair. So a lot of these are Hidden Fates card, and the Hidden Fates card has gone up significantly in price, especially the PSA 10 version. The earlier print run was actually quite good. So the earlier print run and the card quality, around 70–80% of them are getting PSA 10. This one is definitely a really difficult one to get, the Charmander. And then we have, this is a CP6 Charizard. This is a 5 CP6 Charizard. Oh, we can see a swirl. Can you guys see a swirl? But unfortunately, this is a 5. And I think these two cards are Helios. So yeah, this one is nice. This one got a PSA 10. So it's beautiful. Now these ones are mine, and it's really frustrating because I've been trying to get a lot more of these Psyduck back in after the first batch I sent off to PSA, knowing that they got a 9. And to be very honest, these ones are already the nicer ones that I selected. And, it's just really hard to tell the reason why. But it is what it is. So will I resend it? I might. And, after that experience of getting a lot of PSA 9, I decided to buy a bunch of Psyduck. So there is a few that are PSA 10. And these will be crossed over to Beckett to see if I can actually get some Black Label Psyduck 10. Very, very difficult card to grade. Really don't know why. It just happens to be. Then we have the Screen Pikachu. So obviously these ones are not too difficult to grade, but very, very nice collectible item. So yeah, that was the first stack. Let's look at the second stack. Oh, okay. Here are my Lunellas. So Galio. So these ones were from Hidden Fates, the Rayquaza box. Are they expensive? Not really. The Rayquaza is becoming more and more expensive now. But having PSA 10 is good. These sets are really difficult to find. The Charmander and Charmeleon, like I said earlier, it has been quite difficult to grade. Okay, Magnusum. A lot of these, Guzma. A lot of the baby or the smaller shinies are actually, you can still purchase them at a quite, reasonable price. And I think that, they will definitely go up in price, but it's going to be a while. Finally, I got my Turtonator. So I think I was only missing this card to complete the set. Now I got it, so I'm happy. Arangaloo. Lucario. Okay. Oops. Is my camera not focusing? Okay. Good. What else? All right, I'm going to shift this aside. Oh, so I graded multiple of these baby cards back in bulk, when bulk actually still existed now, because the price has been doubled. So the bulk price doesn't actually exist anymore. I think the minimum grading price would be at least $20 per card. So it would make people rethink of what cards there is to grade. So these are the character rares from a Cosmic Eclipse, which I just kind of threw in. I was like, oh, should I grade this? So I think just before I submitted the submission, I just pretty much, grabbed a bunch and threw it in. I didn't really even check the quality. And I didn't find a good Pikachu. So eventually, yeah, I think this whole set, I'm missing the Pikachu. How unfortunate. This one, I got a 9. This one, also a 9, but hey, I think I will be able to find one that is PSA 10, and it shouldn't be that expensive. What is the last card? Oh, Zorak, PSA 10. So overall, I do feel like that these submissions are graded quite fairly. And I mean, there's a lot of 9s, some 8s, some 5, but overall, I think, you know, the grades has been, or these are quite consistent with what I've actually expected. A mix of 10s and 9s, and yeah. The Psyduck, I knew it was always difficult to grade, but but maybe I'll send it in again or something like that. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this return video, the second half. And let me know in the second half, you know, do you think that I should send some PSA 9s for regrade, for especially the Scream Munch Pikachu, the Psyducks? Yeah, that's pretty much that for the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one.